Growing up, I had always loved playing sports and competing. Whether it was baseball, basketball, or football, I had always loved having a ball in my hands or feet. Once I reached middle school, I knew that soccer was not only the sport I was best at, but also the thing that I enjoyed doing more than anything else. After playing for a couple of local soccer clubs in Los Angeles, I was scouted by LA Galaxy and invited to try out for their academy team. During my middle school and early high school years, I had some of the best soccer years of my life. I was a starter and one of the top goal scorers for Galaxy. Going into my junior year, I was informed that Galaxy had made an online school, and everybody that played on the academy had to attend the school. Although this decision forced me to leave my friends and the high school I attended, I knew that sacrifices needed to be made in order for me to achieve my goals, and I was ready for the challenge. The same year that I started Galaxy School, the other professional team in Los Angeles, Chivas USA, was terminated, and so was their academy. All the good players from Chivas USA's academy were brought over to Galaxy alongside their head coach, who also became the head coach of LA Galaxy's U18 team. From the beginning, I knew that this new coach wasn't particularly a big fan of me, and favored the kids he had coached at Chivas USA. For the first time in my life, I wasn't looked at as one of the best players, and was forced to wait my turn on the bench behind some of the older talented kids. After being drawn into a playoff group with the number one team in the country, Atlanta United, our coach decided to bring all of the players who had played on our team down to the U16 team, as he didn't believe we had a chance to make it out of the group. Because of this, I was given the chance to start all of the playoff games. We ended up shocking the country while making it all the way to the national championship, while our U16 team didn't even get out of the group. After starting all 5 of the playoff games and playing really well, I strolled into the locker room at StubHub Center for the game I had been preparing for my whole career, the national championship. I will never forget the feeling I got in my stomach as I looked at the whiteboard and saw that my name was not on the starting 11. Not only had I played through a sore knee for the past month of playoffs, but I was also forced to watch, as we lost to a team we were better than on our home soil. After starting the same lineup for all of the other 5 playoff games, our coach had resorted to putting in the kids he coached at Chivas USA, and I was subjected to a mere 50 minutes of action at the end of the game. The culmination of these events was summed up by my coach coming up to me after the game and apologizing by telling me he had messed up and that I should have started. I did not want an apology because for the first time in my life, I had felt like I had failed. I felt I had failed myself, my family, and my friends. Years of hard work and sacrifice that were supposed to lead to lifting the national championship trophy with my friends who I had played with since I was 13 was filled with watching us lose from the sidelines. To make matters even worse, I had played on a sore knee for the majority of playoffs and did not know the long-term effects that playing on tendonitis had. The issue with the injury is that if you don't rest the tendon and give it time to heal immediately, then the injury can become chronic and take a lot of time to heal. This injury forced me to miss my freshman season here at Dartmouth. Although I'm still not on the pitch, I know that whether it be through continued rehab or surgery, I will be back playing. Going through what I went through the last 2 years of my high school career have prepared me mentally for what this injury has in store, and I know that I still have a lot more to give to the sport. Although these past 7 months have easily been the most challenging times of my life, a part of me realizes that it may be good that I caught this injury now rather than later in my career. Going through what I went through made me realize life isn't perfect and that no matter how hard you work, some things just won't go your way. My experiences with soccer have taught me aspects in life that I cannot look past,